Y'all, God gave me so much clarity and confirmation yesterday, and I have to tell y'all about some of the messages that He has given me. So bear with me as I get these messages out. All right. So I'm gonna start with this one. Let's start with this. If you already clicked on the title, then baby, you already know what it is. But let's start with this. Someone here, or this may be a couple of you, I ain't even gonna lie. You have decided to basically cut the cord, okay, with someone that you thought was your divine counterpart. All right. And I'm feeling like this took a long time because you really, you love this person. You cared about this person. This could have been someone like, you have a history with. Okay, you guys could have just went, got separated, went your separate ways or whatever. But something drew you towards this person, and it was hard for you to just let this go. Oh, excuse me, confirmation, y'all. But this person has been dragging their feet when it comes to you in this connection. And because this person has been moving really, really, really slow, Spirit has approved of you cutting the cord on this person. Honestly, Spirit has been waiting for you to realize that this person is moving too damn slow. So this reminds me of the movie I saw back in the day, Left Behind. All right. This person, this counterpart, has been left behind. Someone here had a specific time that they were supposed to come back or do something. You know how in Left Behind, they didn't know when God was coming. He came like a thief in the night, and the people were left behind, the people were taken or whatever like that. This person has been left behind because they did not move quickly when God asked them to move when it came to your union. Someone has been taking a long time here, okay? They have been acting like they got all damn day. That could be because of the people that is around them, their environment, just the influences that is around them, who haven't really been pushing them. This is someone that not expects you, but they want you to wait for them. But I'm getting like you've been already waiting for this person. You know what I'm saying? So for them to still be thinking that you are going to be waiting for them is crazy, especially when there's not no like forward movement. Okay, someone has literally been dragging their feet. And God has been telling this person to move. It's like God has been putting a lighter up under this person's ass, and they still ain't jumping up trying to get to it. And it could be because of many different things. Like this person could be influenced by their friends and family. Like I said, maybe they're having a hard time, with forgiveness. Maybe they're having a hard time with their insecurities, so they're too fearful, too afraid of coming forward. It could be many different reasons for some of you. Maybe they feel guilty. Maybe they feel shameful for how they haven't moved forward with you in a while. They can still be insecure, like feeling like they're not worthy of you or a love that you give out. So God is like, yeah, we done with this over here. Again, this message may not be for everyone. For some of you, you're still waiting it out with your person. But for others of you, you have already released this person. You have told God, listen, it's okay. Release this person. Release them from my heart. Release them from my soul. Bless me with some new love and a new person here. And God was like, girl, you couldn't have said that any sooner, baby. I've been waiting for you to say this. This is what I'm getting. God has been waiting for you to release this past person because they honestly have been taking their time when it comes to you, okay? Someone has literally been dragging their feet. I don't know if they felt like y'all connection was so intertwined, especially within the spirit, that they felt like, you would never move on or God wouldn't give you someone else. But they finna be mistaken. Hopefully they don't have no heart attacks or anything like that, no strokes or nothing like that, baby, when they get this news, because, excuse me, y'all, you're not waiting. God is not even allowing you to wait. God is like, you will wait on me. That's it. And this is somebody, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yesterday when God was really like, bro, this shit was making so much sense to me yesterday. I said, whoa, I gotta come on here and tell the collective. Somebody here has been taking a while because they've been healing slow. You know how God is like telling you, I need you to sacrifice some things. I need you to, introspect. I need you to look into yourself, reflect, right? This person has been doing it so slow. And it's not even that they're just left behind from you in this union. God has left them behind. Like, this is somebody that's not even... Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Lord, let me help them understand. God has turned his back on this person because this person has been dragging their feet when it comes to you. You were supposed to be the catalyst for this person's growth. You guys were supposed to get together, build a sacred union because of the love that you all shared. But because of someone's fears, insecurities, doubts, maybe their friends and family, whoever was in their ear, this person did not move forward in the time frame that they were supposed to. I'm not saying that they're never going to move forward. What I'm saying is they're already left behind. The ship has already sailed. God has already ordained someone else for their position. Do you get what I'm saying? So yes, this person may still try to come back. This person may finally reach back out. This person may whatever. But they may not get the response from you that they've been looking for, because God is kind of like clearing your heart from this person. I'm not even capping. Whoever this message is for, you have asked God to clear your heart. You have asked to release this person, and it took a while. Excuse me, y'all. I'm getting like, it took you a while to ask God to release this person because you really do care about this person. You really did want to try with this person. You were being patient. I want you to know that it's not you. You definitely were patient. This person just expected you to be too patient. This person expected you to just wait it out. They just expected that, I don't know what the fuck they expected, to be honest, other than what I'm saying. But you done said a prayer. You could have done this before, what was it? The blood moon, I believe. Some of you could have even done this. I think way before that, like the wolf moon, I believe, or something like that. Don't quote me on the moon names that y'all done created on Earth, child. I be forgetting. But something has just gone into effect now. It's like, and as soon as you cut that cord, or as soon as you prayed that prayer, because that's basically what it is, right? For some of you, you might have felt like you needed to like actually cut a cord, like get into meditation, imagine them, talk to them and release them that way, For some of you, you could have burnt their name in a candle. For some of you, you could have just said some prayers with their name and asked God to release them. Whatever was done, it was done, and it was done well. It was received well. God understood the message. God understood, okay, we're going to remove this, or yes, this person is finally seeing that this person is actually playing games, because it's not even like they're just taking a slow time. No, this person is still hesitant. This person is still confused. This person is still influenced by other people. It's not like they take it long and y'all in communication, or they talking to you and things is flowing. No, this is for people who you guys haven't even been talking. This person hasn't been putting in no work, no effort, no nothing. This person could have even been trying to like ridicule you with their friends and family, telling people y'all business about what's going on. God is over it. I'm getting like God being annoyed with this person. Like this person is giving very childish to him. He looks at this person almost like a child. Excuse me, y'all. Because they're not able to make firm decisions that is best for them. So God looks at them as a child, or he looks at them like a fool. If you're not able to make wise decisions and wise choices, you're considered a fool under God's eyes. If you don't realize something is good for you, or something was sent into your life to help you, to support you, to love you, to cherish you, and you fumble it, God considers you a fool. So God has been considered this person to be a fool because of how slow they was moving when it came towards you. And you could have been pouring, yourself out to this person. You could have been expressing how you love and care about this person. And God was already looking like, yeah, this is already a fool, because they can't tell that you're serious. They can't tell that this is real love. This is sincere. This is it. So God already classified this person as a fool. I'm not going to lie. He was just waiting for you to realize that this person was a fool. Because they were playing with you. You want somebody that's sure about you. You want somebody that they just know. This is somebody that they kept being confused. It's like they would know, and then people would influence them to think another way. This was not a secure... Oh, excuse me, y'all. This was not a secure man. This is somebody that was easily influenced by the people that was around them. This is somebody that if everybody around them is cracking jokes on you, they're gonna laugh too. They wasn't secure enough to actually defend you and not laugh. You get what I'm trying to say here? This is like a monkey see, monkey do type of energy. Follow the leader. It is a bit disappointing because I'm feeling like this person's family could feel some type of way, I'm getting the good sides of the family. So the side of the family that knew who you were and who you were to them, that respected you and liked you, they could be feeling like this person is crazy for not, jumping on that opportunity or moving forward with you when they should have. It's like you could have been very open with this person, just pouring out your love, giving them an opportunity to come forward. You could have even took months, gave this person years. I'm serious. This is for that type of person here. And this person just never got it. They never took the steps. And God's been waiting for this person to just take baby steps towards you, to just open up and express how they felt. Because a lot of the feelings that this person was feeling were mutual. See, the difference here is that there's someone that is very confident in themselves, and there's someone that's not too sure about it. So they have a lot of other people in their ears that give them unwarranted opinions because they don't actually have the capacity to make their own decisions and actually stand and believe on it. So you have someone that talks to God and God says yes, and then they go with yes, and they don't have to question it. They don't have to ask 100 people if it's yes or no, because God already said yes. And then you have this counterpart that God is say yes, and they like, God, you sure? They questioning God, and then they asking other people what they should do as well. So their connection with the Holy Spirit wasn't too good either. And now it really ain't too good because they have declined or rejected an offer that God has given them. This is like God telling someone to move forward. This is your gift. This is your blessing that I'm giving you. And they're like, I don't want this. I'm unsure of this. I can't move on with this. And again, this could have been because of the people that they have been around too. Like, maybe the people that they was around is very jealous of you, jealous of the connection, jealous of how y'all love each other. So they have been poisoning this person's ears for the longest. And this person has been hesitant about moving forward. Maybe they felt embarrassed. They could have been talking about you to these people, and they feel like if they move forward with you, people would clown them because they used to talk about you. So now they decide to not even move forward and just let that shit eat them inside, because this is somebody that is, as soon as you pray that prayer to release this person, they felt it. This was the message right here. When you ask God to release this person, they felt it. They felt it. See, when we're no longer holding on to people, we're no longer protecting them. We're no longer shielding them and covering them. You see what happens there? So when you release this person, you're releasing that protection that you have over them. Because you're like, okay, God, what I've been doing ain't been working. So God, let me release this person, and hopefully, you can handle them the way that you need to handle them, because now I got my feelings up out of it. Sometimes we can delay people from receiving their karma or stuff like that because we still got a big hold on to them. So this person, they haven't really been learning their lesson with shit because you still had this very pull connected to them. You were still so in love with them. So God really couldn't do too much to this person. But now that you have released this person felt it automatically. See, the thing is, you're not just going to be out here living a life where you don't even have faith or really trust God for real, and you got all these people dictating and controlling your life, and then think that God is not going to try to teach you some lessons here. This is somebody that has some lessons to be learned here, but it may feel like karma. You get what I'm saying here? But it's really God just finally being able to really teach this person a lesson without you being all in the damn mix. This could have been someone, whenever they were going through some things, you felt it and you always came to their rescue to save them or, to cover them. And now that you have released this person, God can do as he please because you don't have no connection to this person. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying here. Yes, you may still love this person. Yes, you may still care about this person, but not to the point where you forget about yourself. It's like you love yourself more than you love anybody. And you finally realize that this person has been playing with you because they really have been dragging their feet. They could be still, doing whatever they're doing outside, partying, mingling with other people, just dragging their feet, but still trying to keep you on the side or keep you on the sidelines. This could be someone that done ghosted you, that's been ignoring you. Whenever you bring up your feelings, how you feel, they don't have nothing to say. This is somebody that has so much to say, but they're afraid to say it. So now God is like, you know what? You don't have to say anything at all. Keep it all bottled in. I'm just going to remove you off of this person's journey because you're not moving in the way that you need to be. You cannot protect this person in the way that I need you to protect this person. You can be a healer, and this is supposed to be your protector. And if they can't stand up against their family and friends about you, baby, they ain't protecting shit. So God is like, let me send in a true warrior for you. Because this one right here, he ain't doing it. He's not doing it for me. God is like, I know that you love this person and you cared about this person, but they ain't the same. The enemy has got all up in this person, and they're not the same. We got this dog next door fucking barking all loud again. It's an emergency. This person could be trying to pull onto your energy, trying to figure out if you still care, if you're still waiting, hoping that you're not moving forward and moving along. But they felt something. They felt the energy shift. I promise you. And with that dog barking like that, this could be someone that's literally trying to bark to figure out some shit. Trying to get information on you, trying to snoop around, trying to see what you're up to, if you're dating, if you're moving on. I promise you, because they know that they move too slow. It's like as soon as you pray that prayer, something hurt them in their chest because you guys were connected. Spiritually, y'all were connected. This is why it was so hard for you to let this go. This is why you was giving this person chance after chance, and this is why this person wasn't learning the lessons yet, because they were still attached to you. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. Someone, you done released this person and they felt it. And now God is sending in someone else that is going to recognize you the first time. So the next message, I'm going to talk about this someone else. So let's get right into it. I'll be back, y'all. I love you all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.